Good people, what's going on, man? What's going on? Bring y'all what y'all need, what y'all want to see, man. Like I start off every video, I always say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, and let's keep grinding, man. I'm always gonna make sure I keep the grind alive. I always make sure I, provide the best content possible. And these builds, man, I love making these builds. I've been doing this for a long time, man. I've been doing it for a real long time. I just love making builds and seeing, seeing the names, whether they are different or aren't different. But if they do have the same names, just saying, what are the little intricate differences between the builds, whether it be the height, the attributes, whatever, man. But we're starting off and saying this, man. Go ahead and like, sub up on this video, man. Let's go ahead and try to get to 200 subs. I think we're sitting at 175 right now, man. So let's, spam it up. Let's run it up, man. Untamed Mob up next, man. Let's get it. I'm gone. Man, what's going on? Let's go ahead and get into it and get this build started, man. So you already know, if I'm bringing you something like this, I gotta, really like it and make sure it's gonna be as playable as possible. But also, I'm trying to, make it kind of be a little toxic. Today, I'm gonna bring y'all a 6'9", man. I've seen everybody spamming up talking about my hybrid defender last vid, saying that if you were 6'9", you can get clamps, you can do this, you can do that, and I agree, and I 100% agree. But 2K has a thing within the game that some may notice, some may have noticed when it terms of the strength. And the reason why I don't go to 6'9" is because if you have a bigger build that has the same strength in terms of height, along with his weight, he has a higher capability of getting, you know, still better back down animations than you just because you're 6'9". But it's hard to fully explain that. You can go look at 2K Totes. Shout out to them. They actually made a video about it. But still, 6'9s can be good builds, I must say. Still can. So today, obviously, like I said, I'm going to bring you one that I see as being, pretty toxic and can be fun in terms of the badges that you have on. So let's go ahead and get right into it, man. First off, this is how I started off. I went straight to 99. I went straight to 99 just to see what I could do in terms of manipulating the build system, making sure that the build will still be playable with that 99 driving dunk, man. So we got this to 85 and 87 on the shot close and on the driver layup. Then to the standing dunk, we got that to a 75. You can't get the standing dunks anyway. Just getting it to a 75 will just give you the opportunity to get the other ones like the Giannis's and the Ben Simmons and LeBron and blah, 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 going and going. You can look it up and see it, but it just gives you the opportunity of getting that. And after I did that, man, I went down to the strength because you're already 6'9". You got to have all the strength that you need. So I went to a 95. So I was like, I get the Hall of Fame bully and the Hall of Fame posterizer with a decent layup. This could be pretty toxic. So I started dancing with the numbers. I took the vertical up to 90 because I definitely wanted to make sure I got that. I didn't want to miss out on that. Then I took this up to a 90. Just make sure I didn't miss out on that. So I can tell you like this, it's going to be a part in this build that you all aren't going to like. And honestly, it is okay. You can do it. But I know some of you are not going to like it, but it's okay. You just have to, trust the process and, believe that you can be able to run with it, which you will be able to. So we got this up to a 70, we got this to a 65. The reason of doing this, or me doing this, is because, yes, the mid-range may not be as necessary as, what you think. But in terms of like spacing, if you're playing competitive programs, so on and so forth, having just a little bit of mid-range can be beneficial. And then you have to think you're 6'9". You're not going to be able to match as good as a 7 foot, 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", so on and so forth. You just won't be able to, just because of the animations within the build of you being 6'9". And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. So, and I'm not saying that you won't be able to score at all in the paint. That's not what I'm going with. As you can see with the badges you have, you will be able to score. I'm just saying the matching and all that stuff will not be as successful as if you were a 7 foot or 7'1" with these same badge lineups, man. So let's get into the rest, man. So we go to 6'9", or 69, sorry, right here on the pass accuracy. It's just for the badges. We left it at a 49. Then right here on the defense is kind of interesting too, because I kind of want to try to be a little toxic with that in terms of being prepared for the back downs and the drop steps and so on and so forth. So we got these two things to an 80. Obviously you're going to get the clamps because you're 6'9". Then still we jumped that all the way to a 90. The reason of me putting it at the 90 is because you have to think, if bigs come up to you, yes, some of them have unblockable, some of them don't. The first thing they're going to do is try to drop step you, post you up, put you towards the right, which they'll still get the animations even though you have a 95 strength. But as soon as they get ready to get into that drop step, all you can do, or what you can do, is spam that good old X button right here with that steel. Throw on your gloves as soon as they drop step. Pick that. It'll either knock off the leg or out of bounds, or you got a turnover, man. We're going back the other way. Then with the block, we got the block to a 93. It's enough to give you a good gold anchor. And we got this to a 93 here. And then we got this all the way up to an 80. Now, the reason of me doing this at a 93, the blocking, obviously you get the gold defensive anchor, but me personally, I have played with it and I have multiple builds with Hall of Fame anchor, and I'm still trying to figure out, you know, the best combination, whether it be the strength, the vertical, you know, whatever, in terms of making the defensive anchor work more. But I cannot find the true key as to what makes it pop off more in terms of the backed effectiveness. I say this all the time, 99 steel is not equivalent to 99 block at all. Zero. I think that's something that has to be fixed. 2K probably will fix it, but 93 right now is fine. Do not spend your extra badge points for that 99. Yeah, it looks good, but I would not recommend it, right? So we got this at a 93, we got this at an 80, this at a 93, and then the speed right here we got to a 60. So as you can see with the badge lineup, we're at 22, 6, 6, and 28. The 60 speed, man, this is the part that I was saying that I knew y'all may not like, but I'm telling you, it will be okay. It will. You are playing the 5 position, you will be able to move with the perimeter because you got the acceleration along with it. You'll be able to get there, you'll be able to do everything that you need to do in terms of movement, trust me. Especially once you get the badges with the chase down and so on and so forth. So many things that give you a slight boost in that area along with the takeovers. Like it's just so much, man. But you know, 22, 6, 6, and 28, it can make this build, you know, really pop off at being a 6'9". Takeovers, you get lock, rim, and glass. For the safety of the build, I would probably go glass, and then I would go stuff blocks. And then if you're in the park, you could probably go lock and rim. But definitely in the pro-am or in the rec, I would definitely go glass, rim. And as you can see, we got Bill Russell, Robert Williams, and Clint Capella. That Bill Russell, seeing that, man, it made me excited. That made me want him to do this build at number 6. RIP to the great Bill Russell, man. Yeah, let's move on and get into testing this build, man. So we're gonna get him up to a 99. We're going to continue. So what I did was this, man. I'm gonna throw on Hall of Fame Limitless. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm throwing that on. I'm going to Gold Master because I know how good Master is. And after that, we're getting down here into these badges. So we're gonna go to the Hall of Fame Posterizer because we can get it. We're gonna core that. Then guess what we're gonna do? Hall of Fame Bully, because we have to see and feel that, you know, into effect. Then after that, we're going gold here. And making this build, I probably would go split between my 2 badges with the finishing and the defense, man. I would go probably, I need 1, what is this? And then I would need 6 badges. So I might not be able to even do what I wanted to do with getting this gold and then having the Slithery Hall of Fame. So I might just go, I probably would just do 4 badges here and then put the last one on defense, just so I can have Hall of Fame Slithery along with all this finishing and the bully and all that stuff, and then throw on the Fearless just bronze. And then after that, the extra badges you can get, you can buff this up. So let's move on to the shooting. Like I said, this is, you have a low mid-range, man, but you will be able to use it if you're using it in a, you know, a competitive setting. I would throw these on right here, come back to this, and then I would come back and do block and shoot it to gold. You may not even shoot it that much for gold to pop off, but the layups and all the stuff that you're shooting to give you that boost into that block and shoot also. So we come down here to the playmaking. We are going to go break starter. Of course, we're going to go break starter. We're going to go floor general. Then after that, we're going to throw on needle threader. We're going to core needle threader. Then we come with the floor general. Or do we do diamond? Let's do diamond silver and then do this right here and work with it like that. The passing at these heights and the badges that you can get are, you know, pretty awesome in terms of being a big, just because, you know, you had a capability of getting, you know, the diamond stuff at tier 1 or tier 2 based off the height. So let's go to this defensive part, man. So I'm going here off rip, but that's 6. And then after that, let's go to the challenger. Let's get the challenger so we can get the 10 here. Then we're gonna go to the brick wall. That's our highest one. We can get the Hall of Fame. Then let's go to anchor here. Then we got 4 badges left. Really what I would do, guys, is go here. I would probably bump this up. Oh, I forgot about this right here. Going crazy. Going crazy, going crazy. We actually need to get that Hall of Fame, so we probably drop the Challenger here, but that's what I'm saying. There's so many badges that you can get, but this is definitely one of those builds that you would have to, you know, keep grinding in terms of getting that extra badge within the season. And make sure you put the badges you already have on accordingly and making sure that, you know, the build works to the efficiency that you want it, man. But here you have it with this blast finisher, man. This is the part that I love, getting this Hall of Fame bully, Hall of Fame posterizer, Hall of Fame limitless. That's toxic, man. That is toxic. So, man, take this build, go have fun with it. Untamed Mob, we on the move, man. Almost to 200 subs. I think we are, what, 25 away. We're sitting at 175. So go ahead and, you know, like, sub upon this video. And let's, you know, continue to grow, man. All right. Untamed Mob, I'm gone. Peace.